thing. Can you set that up on through the YouTube settings?
What, like YouTube memberships and stuff?
Yeah,
I think you need
like
I think you need 1,000 subs to unlock it.
Right.
I think that's part of that unlock category.
Oh, is that why Scotty's got 1,000? Okay.
Oh no. Deck has joined, and I don't know if we have enough space for him. This is what happens when you don't turn up to the first load of races and don't let me know why.
Mate, it's the joys of doing what you're doing, the organizer, creator, it's just the way it is. Always the case. But
hopefully gonna have 2 lobbies going by next season. Got almost enough people to do it properly.
Richie! Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday.
Yes, it is. Happy birthday.
Hey, you didn't tell me it was your birthday.
May have slipped my mind.
Happy birthday. Oh, we just turned 12. How old are you today?
19.
19. Not even in the 20s.
Nope, my friend is.
Beautiful 360 there. Nice to see you, Richie. Richie says happy birthday, by the way.
Hey, Richie. I'm now also streaming, so we've got all of it going.
Right then, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the DWP Season 2, Round 3. And we are going to be treated to another cracking race. Last week's race was a very eventful one, very enjoyable as well, it must be said. So it'll be an interesting one to see how the guys fare today, traversing their way through, in my personal opinion, a very difficult track to understand, master and memorise. That's kind of cool, bringing out the, forcing the drivers to get the most out of what they do. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna pass you over to Chris for 2 minutes, and I don't know whether, Chris, you have the today's scoreboard charts, that kind of thing that you
I do.
everyone?
I actually do. I got it done. It was done about 4 days late, but I did get it done.
Rich is asking if there's any space.
I don't think so, Richie, I'm afraid.
Keep watching his space, Richie, and maybe a space will come free, hopefully. We are in.
I'm not too sure, Richie, but yeah, so currently we actually have, like, everyone's sorted. But yeah, so currently we actually So our current standings, we have, well, we're currently watching the leader, Travis, on 42 points, followed by Moomin, takes second, and he's sat in the pits in his McLaren. Followed by Hydra, our senior in 4, TJ in 5th, and then you've got, they call me Jay, Darko, Drewbit, Phil, Follow Me, Magdalena, Alec, Dax, and Ian. So we are actually just currently in.
Chris.
Yeah, no worries, mate. We are currently in free practice. Qualifying will start in 10 minutes at 4 PM BST. Yeah, typical rules apply. You've got the soft and medium tyres available. You must use both sets of tyres. You can pit onto any tyre. There's no rules on how many of each tyre you get. We've got 4 times tyre wear with 3 times fuel. So, very strenuous. And a 40-minute race. So looking at about 20 laps or so, a bit less, give or take. Phil currently in P3 with a 2:11.1. A little way off of Travis with a 2:06. But as Matt has said, this is a very difficult track. to get done. No worries, Max. Or Sam. Thanks for coming in. You know what, let me just check something. Do we have a... Do we have a bot? No. Oh dear, this is going to be a pain. Now we've got Alec, or Finley, who's not called Alec. There we go, that's probably better. Hey TJ, hey Phil. So now, please just work, please. Successfully joined! Bloody hell. Hold on TJ, I've just sorted it. It's worked! I've done something. I've finally sorted that out after about half a year. Oh dear. So what have we got? Drivers wise, we've got Deck, our senior, PH4, Alec, Follow Me, Phil, Hydra, Moomin, and Super Dax. So TJ, I know we yeah, I think yeah, I'll try and sort that out. I think it's on. There is a timer for one, but yeah, but yes, so it is my birthday. I've just turned 19 and can now drive. So big day. Hey Dirk. Hey, stream element bot running. It's told me it's running after I've already used the bot. Nice done. What was the time? We've got 5 minutes left of free practice. Thank you, Dirk. Thank you, TJ. There's our senior, who is our winner from last race, followed by PH4, who is our current standings winner. So both these two are going to be at it quite hard today, with only a 2/10 gap between them. Now if only there was a TJ who could come and sit in between those 2 temps. Here we've got Movement set in P3, followed by Follow Me in P4, Phil in P5, Seb P6, Finley in 7, Dax 8, and Deck yet to set a time. I wish. Yeah, it's a shame, but hopefully next weekend we'll get it all sorted for you. You need to not do a. You need to remember to refuel. Ooh, that's a new livery. That's very nice looking. Ride livery. And there's Phil and his. I'm not even gonna try. The Aston Martin. a German plane. Fuel make okay. 7 the Rolex. Alec in the Lozenge 4C. Dax in the Red Bull and Deck and out of track. Hey, I've seen you. Oh, come over. Good luck for today. And everyone else, of course, but you were here to say it. Oh, it's the British one. Yeah. TJ, Matt's just a bit busy at the moment. He'll be back in a second. But... So yeah, just have a little bit of... Oh, speaking of the devil.
I am back. All sorted, mate. I had to get changed. It's so hot again.
Oh yeah,
it's another heat wave over here.
Yeah. We got a bit of rain the other day though, so that was always nice.
Yes. It's like a bit of rain. We're apparently going to have another heat wave in a few days' time.
Yay. Not like I almost passed out from the last one. I was only outside for 5 minutes. Oh, that actually reminds me. I need to open your chat. I know Richie's there, he's probably been saying hello.
Yep, on your chat.
Yep, Richie has been saying hello. Sorry, Richie.
You can just open the text boxes, can't you? Which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Do you want to just post your link into mine if you've got them both open? Cheers.
Pop out chat. Boom.
Because it's my birthday, you'll let me off. Thank you, Richie. Being so generous.
I appreciate it, TJ. Legend. Just going to quickly share Christian's link in my chat, so if anyone would like to go say hello and or just give him a like. Support him.
Trouble joining. Oh dear.
Dirk, which Dirk's this?
I think that's Magdalena. I do apologise, Dirk, if you're Dirk, okay?
Elizondo, it's an amazing surname.
Yeah, I feel like it is Magdalena, darling. I'm gonna get told off in a minute, or he's gonna say, yeah, it's me.
That's nice, TJ. What have you actually got? I ended up getting 500 megabytes per second.
Oh dear, I've got not that, 2. Like literally 2.
2 megabytes download. Wow. Yeah, I can download like 100 gig games.
Not. I think it's about 0.1 upload.
Beer from Poland in the pits, beer from Poland out the pits, beautiful bride.
It is a really nice livery, that one.
Livery and decal.
That's not dark. Thank you, Richie. Yes, it is Magdalena. Awesome.
That is an amazing looking. I'm going to say, so I like what he's done there. I assume that he has created a livery himself.
Well, it's a number 78, so I'm assuming so.
Oh, he is 78, is he?
Well, it's FM 78. I'm assuming he's 78. I think pretty much all of these have been made themselves. Alright, 4 o'clock. Let's get qualifying.
Time to kick off qualifying, is it?
Yes, indeed. Let me
TJ with a good look, and I've got to go. Can someone beat PH4 today, please? Says TJ. I am also, but I second that comment there. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off Season 2, Round 3 of the DWP GT3 series, and we do find ourselves...
It's a lovely present, PH4.
Ciao,
I
ciao,
just
mate. Ciao, ciao.
can't get to Australia to come pick it up.
Is it Travis, PH?
Yes. He's got a rig for me, but I have to go get it, and it's a long way away. I just...
Who, Travis has?
Yeah, he's got a spare rig, but he's in Australia.
Australia. Richie with a good look to all the drivers out on track today. So they are already St. Crew and Mr. Smith.
See you soon, TJ.
Back first. His outlap in the beautiful 4C. Now I think that's a top choice for this kind of track because it requires very sort of slow, medium, and high speed entries to some of the corners, and I think the Alpha is absolutely a class leader in handling.
Yes, but you've also got the it's an extremely high speed track, so it drops off in the straights. I think the Jag is top car here. Possibly the Corvette.
Hydra's name?
Seb.
Seb, that's it. So we've got Seb joining us again, the absolute legend in the number 6 Jaguar GT3. We might be able to just jump forward. Yes, we can.
He is driving the 2011 SLS GT3 car. And then you've got Dax in the 2016 AMG GT3.
Nice.
Fresh off the win from Radicals, is he? No surprises there. He is very quick.
Well, Seb seems to have most certainly got the Jaguar control.
Yeah. Although we do know Seb, he is a bit throttle happy. Burns through tyres quite quickly. Being on pad, I believe, as well.
Travis crossing the line. All drivers now finishing their outlaps here for round 3 of DWP's GT3 series. We've got Deck, the absolute legend. Now, DTR Deck is a very, very, very fast dude. He is always pushing towards Sabi's and Danny's time. I can't remember his YouTube name. He's a very quick dude. Danny, they're both very quick. Deck's always very close to them, so it's going to be...
Hey, Darko's got in. Nice.
Go, legend. Phil joining us again in the Aston Martin GT3. And I've got to say, look at the beauty. Delivery done.
Hi, K-Dub.
Precision. Which is your friend's...
What's he got? Oh, he has got it. I remember. He's got it on the banner. Lovely stuff.
That's very cool. Got the Spartan helmet as well there on the...
There's Darko and the Monster AMG.
Peter from Poland rocking a beautiful looking Pride M6 as he's rocking the number 78 BMW GT3 today. The power plant is the M6. Now I must say, like I said, we spoke about the Alpha, and I really do believe it is the best handling car. Like, I can
definitely
really get some incredible.
Oh, very close to the wall.
But Yeah, the M6 actually is an incredible handling car as well. I think it's very difficult. It might not be as nimble, but you can get the right lines and you can chuck it in just enough. I'm sure, as you probably know, Christian, you chuck the M6 in a little bit too much. The weight takes over.
I am not a fan of that car.
No.
It's very fast.
It really is a weapon.
But yeah, it definitely takes a little while to get into it.
Indeed, Moomin joining us
now
again.
This is my car.
As we said, 53 McLaren GT3. As we said, that Moomin has most certainly progressed tenfold as a driver.
Yeah.
Seeing him lately. And Diaco, we have Dirk joining us in the Monster Energy livery. Designed by bestlivery.com, so if you are looking for your own custom designed livery, you can choose what, where and how and your ideas, and bestlivery.com will provide you with an incredible service and liveries. It's nice to see Dirk out on track today, joining us from Germany and Super Dax. I don't know Super Dax's name, but
Dominic, I believe.
Dominic. Okay, well we'll call him Dominic.
Give me
for today's race.
second. I can find it. It should be right at the bottom.
And times are on the board. We've got Travis.
Yes, it is Dominic.
4:33 ahead of our senior in the Mercedes, and a second behind P2. We have the legendary DTR Deck in the older Mercedes.
2011.
2011 Mercedes, and we've got our senior chasing him as well.
A new Mercedes. 2016, I believe this model is. So when we say new, it's new for the game.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to be interesting to see how they both perform. As both cars cross the line, but our senior that's unlucky there for Mr. Senior. Just clipping the wall there. Unfortunately, we can't have a replay, but fortunately for him. But
and they're both out
that's
again.
his lap gone, and he's also next lap is basically an out lap because he's not going to be able to get the time down.
Yeah, they've both him and Deck have reset to the pits and taken another out lap. We are now we're actually now halfway through the qualifying. Yes, it's on light, so it does repair after 20 seconds, but you still got to carry that damage for 20 seconds.
Okay, so Travis, the absolute GOAT, who will hopefully not win today. I still love you, Travis, but you're just too good. He is currently in pursuit of the very quick through the corners Alpha 4C, but it looks as though Travis had a better corner there anyway. Pulling out a slipstream for some reason.
Just keeping the front end in clean air into the corners. Pulling off his lap. Yeah, he came off, tapped the wall on exit through the long right-hander.
Got you. Well, we're just currently on board with the... Is it a 2019 model, the newer one? 20,
which one?
Mr. Seniors.
2016.
So, the 2016 Mercedes AMG GT3 Performance Team. Mercedes and BMWs are very similar, aren't they, with their love of motorsports?
Yes, they've both been in it for a very long time.
Yes, if we jump in with DTR Deck, get a little bit of a look at the inside, the differences, and instantly you can see the differences in modern technology.
Oh, PH4 is currently just parked on the exit of the pit lane.
Turbo in the M6 sounds beautiful. for Poland coming up to the final right-hand corner here at St. Cloud in P4, 1.9 off Travis,
and
0.8 off
goes.
DTR deck in P3, and he goes to the pits.
Maybe making his way.
Next across, indeed.
210. Oh no, just sub 210.
0.244 off his fastest. Choice though in the McLaren 650S, 1 second separating Peter from Poland.
That's a shame, Regina. That's hopefully next week it'll all start working properly.
Mr. K-Dub. Hope you're good, sir.
Okay.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Dirk.
On board with Diaco actually. Currently on a personal best lap.
Diaco's on a best by
7
seconds.
Definitely had a small issue. Yes, pit lane penalty is on.
It's got to be said, the livery does look awesome. DWP as well.
Across the line with a 2098. It's going just behind Moomin.
Look at that, just a blink of an eye under 0.2 of a second there between Moomin in the 650S.
Still comes off next to start off the way of following me.
And Seb now in the Jaguar is knocking on the rear end of the Monster Energy AMG. And yeah, he's got best livery, we've got DWP, we've got DTR on there. He's giving us a flash, or he's just trying really hard. And Seb just going into the back end of Dirk there. Dirk not quite able to get the line he wanted to, but nevertheless, a 3.444.
Seb pulls over, but we currently have 3 minutes left. Well, just under 3 minutes of qualifying.
Yeah,
you've got a few minutes left. Hopefully you can get in.
Okay, so now Diaco is chasing his very good friend Moomin, both representing the DTR.
We have a lot of DTR.
There are a lot of people in DTR, yeah. And if you are looking to join a fun club, DTR is definitely the way to go.
We've got ourselves a Moomin. We've got ourselves a Follow Me. We've got ourselves a Deck. We've got a Diaco. We've got a Mugelina, hopefully. Got myself. Our senior, however, has taken pole from Travis.
.2 of a second, and is about to cross that start-finish line as well. 0.203. 1.111 was his difference of lap time there. Like the numbers. Okay, Travis crossing the bridge. Moomin's found himself in P3, but we do have drivers in the pit. I don't understand why he does that.
It's because it's a practice session. Travis is 1/10 purple. As he crosses through the first sector line.
Moomin through the final corner.
He's currently on an outlap.
Into the floor. and he crosses that line. 3.2 seconds.
Hey, Joe's giving us flash.
Thank you to everyone that's joined us today. Thank you everyone that's popping by. Thank you everyone that's given us a like, as well as Christian's page in VinesRacing. Should be able to just, yeah, there we go. I'll post that again in my chat. Dirky Dirk.
Everyone in my chat, the pinned comment on the top is Match Stream, if you want to head over to it. He is the co-commentator for today.
WTs.
Here you go, Travis coming around the final corner. Does a 2:06.3, takes pole with his final lap.
Beautiful.
And we are ready to go.
So, Moomin can still put a time in, yes?
Moomin is... I mean, yeah. He is on his lap way before the end, so...
Cool. Yeah, I like how you're telling everyone 2 minutes as well, that's good. Gives me an idea.
Moomin can finish his lap. He'll be basically with where he is on track. I think he'll be last one to finish. Everyone else, get your tyres ready.
Yes, Mr. Arsenia with a GG to Travis there.
Yeah, that's some very good laps from you two.
It's gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward to this.
Moomin almost a second up on his own time. Just comes around the second fast corner.
Look the apex. Yes.
Now round onto the start-finish straight.
Nice and smooth. Nice smooth as well.
Flashing the lights with a 2:07.9.
Look at that.
Not sure where that's going to put him because we don't have everyone out, but
yeah,
definitely a big improvement. Alright, Moomin, get your tyres.
Travis is still out on bits. Yeah, give him one more warning and then we'll kick this off.
Start it in 1 minute time. And then whatever tyres you're on, you're stuck with. 10 seconds till we start.
Yeah, we've got Travis with the fastest lap of 2 minutes 6.3 seconds in the Group 3 Corvette. Of course, we do have BOP on.
Alright, good luck everyone. Oh, sorry Dirk. Oh, I feel really bad now.
It's alright, let us know then, Dirk.
Yeah,
we'll,
if you get in, we can... I don't know.
Alrighty, DWT Season 2 Round 3 is ready to go. We're waiting for them green lights. We get the red lights.
I see Travis has just turned on his traction control.
Senior has jumped the line. He's going to be penalised there. Movement is just has to take evasive action. We've got Seb there also taking evasive action in the Jag. We get the go, go, go. Travis in P1, Deck P2. Seb working his way up to P3 there.
Up the side. Movement drops to P4.
Look at the action that is already taking place as we are well and truly stuck into turn 3 and 4. All drivers very close with each other. We've got side-by-side action there. Seb nearly loses the back end there. Moomin, 4th position. He's going for the racing line. Seb just taking that racing line there before he is on the anchors to a very strange corner. You want to be maximising your average speed through there, just touching the brakes, slowing the car down just enough. without causing too much oversteer as we now watch the drivers cross the bridge. Travis still in P1, moving.
Follow me, looks to the inside.
Poland is side by side with a McLaren. The M6 has got the run. He's in P4. Diaco looking for a slice of that cake. And Moomin now P5. Was he P3 initially?
I'm not sure, I forgot to look really. I mean, he was very high up with that extra second he knocked off. Possibly P4. We'll find out at the end.
You're gonna have to restart your PlayStation, Dirk. But yeah, sorry to hear that. Let's just quickly jump on board with P3, which is 7, the Jaguar chasing down the 2011 Mercedes AMG, driven by the very quick DTR deck, moving back in P4 and in just within the outer reaches of Slipstream there. Deck is within Slipstream, although Travis, the cracking corner there. Moomin, look how close Moomin is now to the Jaguar. Hard on the brakes as they come into the final.
Oh, he touches the outside. Moomin touches the outside grass. See, Super Dax also runs a bit wide.
So Super Dax then taking that position. Moomin obviously, of course, does have a fair few laps to go. If he can keep his head down, keep getting some good consistent times, the slipstream is going to be there for him to work with. As we can see just up top here, we've got our senior, unfortunately jumping the start, now finds himself in P7, which should be P8 until Moomin swapped places.
Darko and follow me. Only 2 tenths separating the two. Darko pushing hard, flashing his lights through the corners. Follow me gets a run, goes to the outside. And he is clear of Darko.
Oh! Darko might look for the inside line there though.
Nope.
Not quite able to get the front end of his car.
Still early days. Keeping the car clean.
Indeed.
Our senior looking for a move on Alec. Oh, Alec getting very sideways. Touches the outside wall.
Pushing that AMG.
Senior also touching the outside wall. Follow me's pulled quite the gap now. 1.6. And I've got some love bots in my chat. Oh, we love YouTube.
Okay, 1.7 seconds now separating Peter from Poland, who's found himself in P4 after all of the
Oh, Alec gets sideways, our senior into the back of him.
Oh, look at this senior, well and truly is going to get a run here.
Alec with rear end damage after that.
V8, although he's gone into the wall there, Christian, which means Moomin should get a run. 2.6 down to 2.4, now they're evening out as senior. Takes advantage of the slipstream. The Alpha.
The Alpha's still suffering from some rear aero damage. There it is, now it's fixed. So our senior goes up the inside, the extra power of the Mercedes.
Interesting.
Phil?
Okay, let's quickly check out the rest of the pack. Moomin hunting down the fight for P6 just up ahead. Dominic in the 2016 Mercedes AMG finding himself in P9. Phil bringing up the rear. I'm not sure what's happened to him, but he is. His car looks a little bit battered at the front end.
Yeah.
So it's clearly been in the walls. But Travis has taken the fastest lap glory with 2.8 second 0.090. His fastest lap in qualifying, Christian, was a 2.6.3. 2 seconds separating him to DTR Deck, but like I said, DTR Deck is a very quick dude, but I do know that Travis is also a very quick dude, joining us from Australia. So we've got drivers all sat on their rigs with their force feedback wheels, all on track here today for DWP Season 2 Grand Prix, the same crew. We've got Travis from Australia, we've got DTR Deck from Ireland, we've got Seb and Peter from Poland from the UK, Diaco from Germany, joining us from Germany today. So we have drivers.
He's got a senior right behind him, though.
American, Dominic and Phil, joining us from America, and we have the identical Mercedes side by side as across the start finish line here. Coming up to zone 1, he's side by side. FAA rules state he has the corner, but Dirk not quite able to get switched back. Looking for the inside line again. It's gone for the inside.
It does switch to the outside.
Dirk does look as though he's being patient with his lines and taking the racing line, trying to maximise his corner speed, obviously giving him a better exit and therefore a better chance to overtake. But our senior was putting down some seriously quick lap times in qualifying.
I'm not sure which two are you on about, Vanessa? I don't think any of them are Black Falcon.
Thorsten!
Hey, Power Maxi. Travis has pulled a 2.7 second gap now to Deck, who is using the old Mercedes. Not very often these come out, usually only in one mix. People don't pay attention to that, Vanessa. Follow me is closed up onto Seb now, only 0.5. He is on the soft compound tyre though.
Who's this?
Seb and Follow me. 0.5 seconds between them. And now we've got more. Only Putin didn't find go with us. Oh, is that right?
Look at this, you're right, he's right in the back, he's going to go side by side as they go to the final corner, there's contact, he's just able to hold on to that M6 there though, that could have been he's going to hold on to it, Peter!
On to it.
Oh, don't give me them kind of heart attacks, my man.
Those tyres are not looking too proud. We've still got another 32 minutes to go.
Stick it on CC1, my friend.
Got Seb on the medium compound, so. What have we got? So we've got Travis on the mediums, Deck on the mediums, Hydra on the mediums, Follow me on the softs, Senior on the mediums, Dark on the mediums, Alec on the softs being chased down by Moomin, also on the softs. Moomin looks to the inside of turn 2, or turn 3 I guess. Dax on the softs and Phil on the mediums.
What an awesome fight we have here. I think now Peter from Poland in the BMW M6, he's in slipstream, he's pulling him back, he is in a power plant of a car, that turbo is on full whack. Is he going to go for the side by side move? I think he's a little bit too far away to really just chuck it on the inside there.
Our senior's looking for a bit of this as well.
Brakes, he is indeed breaking slipstream from Diaco in P6, working his way up into P6 though.
Yes he does. He has the Falcon on the bonnet of a Red Bull car. We've got movement. Both of these cars, a bit more handling based and top speed. But I would say the McLaren's a bit faster.
Fight. I'm really impressed with Peter from Poland's driving skills. He seems to have really come on as well, but I think this is just the case. It's really nice to see the same drivers, you know, after a year's worth of doing this, coming up to 2 years now. Some of the drivers have known for 2 years, and it's really, you can visually see the difference.
Look at Moomin. I mean, granted he had that spin on lap 1, but very consistent times all season.
Yeah, absolutely. And Seb knows he's under attack from Peter there in the number 78 BMW M6.
Our senior now in the slipstream as well.
Yes, we are on the same
Moomins into the pit lane.
there, Christian.
Coming off of those softs.
Time change.
Something else happens.
Taking it off. Moomin in the pits, and Moomin. Oh no,
He's the
Dax
first one.
with a spin there through the final corner.
Yeah,
He'll
and
probably
into
go
the pits he comes.
as well. And he's
Don't cut the
crossed
line,
that
Dax.
So he's going to be stung with a 3-second penalty there. Moomin out of the pits. What tyres did he put on? Do you know?
Mediums.
So Moomin on a brand.
So Moomin has used both his tyres.
mediums.
He has a completely open choice for any further pit stops. Our senior attacking, follow me now. Give some space to Hydra. So our senior looks to the inside on the fresher medium tyres.
Oh, what an incredible fire here! He's made it happen as
Made
well.
it through.
Number 4 Mercedes,
Oh.
Peter. Careful, my friend.
Red Bull gives you space. I'll say that.
Finally, I can change
Our
camera
senior's
angles
free.
now. That's another
Hey!
thing that this does. You can't change the camera
No,
angle until about 5 minutes
12
into the
minutes
race,
in.
or however long it's been.
It's like 10, 12 minutes in. We've hit 12 and we can now change. So. Our senior now looking on Seb. Currently lapping about a second faster each lap, so a little bit of difficulty to get past, but he should manage it within the lap. Oh, both of them getting loose on the exit.
He was side by side. I don't know. I don't think Seb did anything wrong there at all.
No,
side
they're
by side.
both,
There was a little bit of contact.
Both lost the rear on
He was
the.
keeping on the throttle there. I don't think it was necessarily his fault, but I just think line and the proximity. So that means Peter
Follow me, is that
taking
through?
that back.
Deck into the pits off the mediums, but our senior hasn't lost too much distance. He's still, well, he takes the position back from Follow Me, who dives into the pit lane along with Deck.
The pits. 44 litres of fuel.
Don't worry, you can cheer for our senior as well.
BMW boys earning their paycheck. Brand new set of Michelin softs on. So he was on the mediums. He was doing pretty bad.
He's coming off of softs. He is now onto the mediums.
There we go.
There it is. Alec in as well, coming off the softs. We've got Diaco and Deck. Deck on much fresher tyres. Brand new softs actually. He's on his outlap and makes his way through. But he picks up a 3-second penalty for crossing the pit line.
Oh, Deck. So we have the 2016 AMG hunting down the 2011 older.
Yep. He was also hunting down a 2016.
How curious. Is that Alfa Romeo some sort of man filter, AMG, but with an Alpha?
That's not supposed to be on.
Stream Elements is working, mate, that's looking good.
Well, it's not working as it should, because we're not doing a charity event.
Oh.
Exclamation mark charity is off. Default command. Oh yeah, it's the time. Off. Thank you.
Well, DTR
But
Deck
it's working,
isn't that
so.
far from P3, which is right next to P2. But he's about to serve 3 seconds, and Diaco is 3 seconds behind him.
And PH4's into the pits off his mediums. And serving the penalty goes Deck.
Look how fast Diaco is.
Catch in a bit, Vanessa.
Can he get a good run out? Can he get in the slipstream? Oh,
No, he's into the pit lane. Oh, has he crossed the line? Has he crossed the line? Seb also in.
Look at this. Travis out of the pits as well, Christian.
Yep.
P2, I don't know whether he's got some. Has he got someone side by side?
Oh, he's got Deck.
He's on the inside.
And Deck comes
look
through.
Look at that. Deck has taken P2 as Travis just exits the pits there. What an incredible turn of events that was.
But we've got Travis on 1 or 2 lap fresh tyres, and Deck did not put in any fuel. Travis did, so.
No, moving P4 and 7 P5 in the Jaguar, but
oh, it's
Seb
picked up the 3-second penalty.
has picked up.
As has Dioko.
Second penalty. Diaco.
As Phil goes into the pits, and he's going to pick up a 3-second penalty as well. Everyone getting these penalties. Tell Seb he's slow. Seb's not in the chat, unfortunately. But PH4's still right on the back of Deck.
In the pits, and there is some bullet holes on the side of the Austin Martin. I think he needs to go get that checked out.
Yeah, it's affecting his aero quite a bit.
Tell you what though, absolutely beautiful sound.
Travis looks up the inside into a not very usual overtaking spot.
Maybe. No, he's got the run.
Through he goes. Deck is on the lower fuel, so he might be able to catch back up.
Oh, he's got a run. Deck's got a run there. Coming up to the final
Where's
corner.
He
he's going to go. Switch back. He's going to stay in the racing line.
Oh.
So long, he's straight out. He's got another good run.
Travis made a mistake. They're both on soft, but Travis made a mistake and it held Deck up.
He's got the run. They are officially side by side. He's looking to get the inside line now. He's going to be handling the acceleration. Did he get it? It looks like he's still side by side. He is side by side. He has the corner. He has the corner, and he's. Oh my god! Look at this.
Lay on the brakes.
Look at this!
Oh, and round the outside he goes.
What
Excellent
incredible
move.
racing. Deck finding his way into P1 glory there. Hopefully TJ get his wish, and Travis doesn't take gold today. Again, do love you, Travis.
You've won too much.
Goliath. Yeah, Goliath.
Yeah, you're not supposed to win.
He's just hit the bridge.
That's the point
as
of
well.
inviting TJ to this. And unfortunately, as he can't race today, he has to put on his wish.
Causing some havoc.
But as I say, Deck is on the low fuel, so we'll have to give that time back to Travis that he gained in the pit stop. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, the kids keep opening the door and they don't shut it properly. Very windy, actually. But yeah, I've got our senior in P3 now. On some fresh softs. Moomin, Seb in P5. Peter from Poland, Darko, Finley, Dax, and the Phil. Round out your top 10.
He's got a good run here as they're coming up to the final corner again. Travis him out the inside line.
Small contact.
It's sideways there though, and I think Travis just had to come make sure he was just holding off with the accelerator there. Smallest of touches, but I think he does deserve that position through that corner, especially with Deck just losing it there. I don't know whether Deck seems to be struggling a little bit more, perhaps with overall grip.
Yes, his tyres are looking a lot worse for wear. They're getting to that point where they're not really able to battle the tyres of PH4. Those 2 laps he's stayed extra. We're going to pay him a few dividends. But we have Seb, 0.2 seconds from Moomin, coming into turn 3.
Oh, what's going on? DTR Deck, it looked like he was going to lose it there, but I don't know whether that was a glitch. but he has lost a run as they make their way across the bridge on lap 10 for the DWT Season 2, Round 3 here at St. Crew. Our senior has worked his way back up to P3. That's a testament to his driving
Seb's got
prowess.
the run, coming down into the across the bridge. He's got the soft tyres, he's got the grip, and he cuts across to the inside.
Yeah, he's going defensive. He realises he's got it, taking
and
a
that's
nice
his move
line,
back.
maximising the corner movement, nearly getting on the inside line there. But now he's got the run, and it looks like he's got a better exit as well there, Christian.
Yeah. Okay. Moomin is on the medium tyre, so Seb is also on the softs, so he has got that tyre advantage. And you can see that from how he's pulling away on the exit of the previous corner.
Yes, who's that?
And Peter from Poland. Who else? He's making his way up as well. In the medium.
Good to see you, Mike. Thank you for popping by, joining us as we come towards the close. No! Step there with the 360.
Oh! Keeps out of the way, follow me. And away he goes again.
And I tell you what, that was the luckiest crash that you could have, a 360 in the perfect direction. He's only just behind.
Yeah, and he missed everyone else.
Poland. Absolutely. Get back in the slipstream.
Yep,
there's no penalties. And a potential P4 up ahead, and whether anything happens to P1, 2 or 3, the podium.
We are now halfway through the race. Another 18 minutes to go of this. Another word to call it, chaos.
Indeed, we're going to jump up over and see
but it's good chaos.
View on Pete from Poland in P5 in the M6 GT3 as the Jaguar hunts him down, and he hunts Moomin in P4 in the McLaren 650S GT3 car. And so we've got 3 different classes and types of car. They all handle differently, they all enter and exit corners differently, and all got very different power, so it's going to be an interesting one.
And Seb gets a bit slidey, gives the run to Seb. Seb has the soft tyres. Will he look to the inside? Does. He's got his nose up. And he gets it done. Oh, I think they're getting that a little too close to the wall there. But the M6 is going to have the power. So we come up to the right-hander once again. Oh, so it goes off to the right this time. But he keeps it going.
It looked like he was doing that on purpose to try and exit the slipstream.
Our senior promoted into P2. Stick goes in for a new set of tyres and some more fuel. Moomin's going to be in this lap as well. He's also running out of fuel.
It's gone in sideways there, the Jaguar. I don't want to scrub us a little bit too much speed there. Peter from Poland in the beautiful M6, and that power.
Where's Deck going to come out? Still not exiting the pit, and he's out of the pits now. A little bit behind this group in front.
Yeah. Well and truly left.
So Moomin currently provisionally on the podium. But as Deck's just come out, he's on brand new fresh medium tyres and almost full tank of fuel. Super Deck's also coming in. What's PH4's fuel looking like? He's still got a quarter of a tank.
Peter's making sure he gets in the slipstream of the Jaguar. There is the exit.
The bridge.
Yeah, I consider it a very challenging track, this one. It's been great to see.
It's got a bit of everything. I mean, it's not really got the slow corners you'd like to see. There's a couple, but not enough to really warrant that Alfa Romeo, I don't think. It's not really saving it as much as just bringing out the big V8s. Follow Me gets a little bit of a slide on exit.
Yeah, you can,
But and at the M6 it gets very temperamental very quickly.
It looks as though the Jaguar becomes very unsettled over the bumpy sections.
Yes. Movement coming into the pits.
He's crossed the line.
Seb has very much crossed that line. And all three of them come in. And that puts Deck back into his position of P3.
Moving first in.
Yep. He's going to be putting both the cars behind. The other cars, Darko's also in. They've all got plenty of fuel, but Moomin's only on 2%. He's going to have to spend a bit more time to refuel.
Indeed, a brand new set of fresh softs there for Moomin.
He comes out 4 seconds behind DTR Follow Me, who is 2 seconds behind Seb, who has picked up that 3-second penalty. As Follow Me is safe from the penalty, and Moomin is also fine. Darko comes out as well, only 5 seconds behind Moomin. And he also seems fine for the penalties. Just you, Seb. Gonna be pushing hard now to try and break that 3-second gap.
2.3, 2.2, 2.1 separating.
Yep.
Seb and Peter there as they had on the brakes, crossing that bridge, left-hand turn. Really want to get that corner right as well.
Oh, Moomin's had an issue. He's got front and axe damage. Now 8 seconds behind Follow Me, and only less than a second now to Darko behind.
What a race this has been. Travis in the pits.
Yep, our senior also into the pits.
Softs.
Travis putting some fuel in. We'll see where he comes out in terms of Deck. He should have quite a nice buffer from Deck, but Follow Me only 1.6 to Hydra, and Hydra has that 3-second penalty. Travis is out on the fresh softs.
Travis is out and Senior is in.
40 seconds ahead of Deck currently. I think that's still got to update a little bit.
And Senior is leaving the pits. Looks like
there you go, 17 seconds. And Senior comes out ahead of Deck.
Good egg, Travis.
And then Travis is a long way up by 15 seconds.
It's basically it's 1 second a lap quicker in average.
Yep. But our Senior has the fastest lap.
Oh, I didn't realise that. He's taking the fastest lap, and they've got brand new softs. That's going to be an interesting one to keep an eye on that. Well spotted, Christian. 2 minutes 6.258 there for our Senior, taking the glory away from Travis from Australia, currently occupying P1 today in DWT's Season 2 Round 3 here at St. Crew. Let's just jump on board with the others. We've got Phil going in for a brand new set of Continental softs. Mr. Smith in the beautiful, haven't really given this guy much love, so we'll just jump on board with Mr. Smith for a while.
Now we got 10 minutes to go. We've hit the 30-minute mark. But Moomin putting a little gap now to Darko, sort of managing himself. And Follow Me is still in P4. Currently on a personal best.
Diaco just out of slipstream range. I think he's just within slipstream range. If I heard rightly, is it 1.3 seconds?
No, it's 0.7, I think still.
Yeah, but I thought they've like done two sets. So after 0.7, it's you're in slipstream, but it's weaker.
I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah, I'm unsure myself. I've heard some different things.
Yeah. Either way, it's The problem is, you have all these reliable sources and they still tell you different things.
Exactly, this is it.
Oh, you know, you have to believe them all.
Yeah, 1.3, now 0.7, 0.9 though, but now he's bringing it back in. He's in slipstream range.
Now he's definitely in slipstream range.
Corner. Yes, and he's got a 2.8.9 there.
Yes.
Fastest lap for Dirk from Germany in the 2016 AMG Group 3, and I think this will be a good time to plug season 3 or season 4 of EDTM?
Season 3, I believe. Yeah, season 3
of EDTM, which is beginning
in late August. Yeah, late August, yes. I think. We've got the first rounds of qualifying in just a couple of days. Myself and Lucky Racer. Sweet. On the 26th.
And I'm going to be in comms for that because I don't know. I really just have found a love for just driving. I think just getting behind a car without the need to perform is what I enjoy the most. I think commentating for people that are, you know, like today's been fantastic. We've had some great racing. Diaco has won through the slipstream range right at the end of the race, chasing moving down.
And we've got Seb now, sub 1 second to follow me.
Wow.
Our senior and PH4 both pulling away from Deck, who has gone on to the medium tyres. That older Mercedes seems to be a bit worse for the tyres and just a little bit slower overall. From what I remember.
But I do want to give a big shout out to Peter from Poland, because he's done really well in this race.
Yep.
And I think it's just a testament to what practice does and determination. So a big shout out to you, dude. A beautiful M6. See whether you can hold off P4.
Moomin's managing to hold on P6 for now. Which is an excellent recovery drive considering he had that spin right at the start. We've got Alec holding P8. He's been doing his own race. He's been fairly consistent, sort of between 212 to 15. Oh, Seb is in the wall.
I wasn't sure whether I don't know. I don't know whether Seb missed his braking marker.
Not sure. And there goes Moomin. Moomin's on his way past. Darko also.
Oh my.
Seb's going to have that engine damage for a little while. Darko looks to the outside. And he's through. So Moomin up to P5, Darko 6th, and Seb drops down to 7. And his car is now repaired, and he can start pushing again. That's an awful place for his car to repair. Halfway around the corner, he basically just gets all his power back.
So lucky. Yeah, pulling him into the side, nearly taking him out.
It's like when you've got engine damage, you're taking full throttle through the corners, and then it just disappears. You get all your 200, 300 horsepower back, and you just slide out, go out wide. But Follow Me Now has a nice 9-second gap to the car behind, so just bring it home and he'll get his P4. And we've got Movement still holding off Darko. Tyre's looking a little bit better than Darko's as well.
This is going to be an interesting finale because Seb's a very quick dude. Obviously, he's got his engine repairs back.
He's got everything back. And he's only got 1.7.
Interesting. Well, head down, Seb. Do what you can for the remainder of the race. It's not over till it is over. And especially towards the end of the race, if anything happens, it always does seem to be towards the end of the race.
It does. Out of 40 minutes, we're here wondering how it's going to end still. But Seb now 1.1 to Darko. On average, Seb is lapping about a second faster.
Yeah. Just pulling Diaco in.
So
I think that Jaguar is a very capable car.
Yes, it does seem to be. There's going to be 3 laps, I think. They're going to get that 3rd lap just about. We'll have to have a look. I don't know yet, actually. Follow Me, I think, is going to get the 3rd lap. Moomin may get a 3rd lap. But it's definitely the end soon.
Look at this. He's pulling him in 0.4, 0.3, 3.5.
Oh, getting a bit slidey on the exit. Pushing very hard to get that P6 back. Not sure if he's going to be able to catch Moomin though. Moomin might just be a little bit out of reach for him.
Yeah, Peter from Poland just up the road there, 5 seconds ahead of Moomin.
Only 5? Moomin is pulling him in.
Yeah, I think we're now into the 4s nearly. Yep, there we go. What a race this has been, Christian. I don't know whether it's the drivers or whether it's your settings or it's a mixture of both, but this race and last week's race has been genuinely really entertaining to see. So, yeah, it's been great. It's been a great looking forward to DWT growing. After all, it's all good practice, you know.
So this is going to be the final laps for Moomin and possibly Follow Me. So he's got 1 lap to gain 5 seconds back, and Seb has 1 more lap to get past Diaco.
So this is it, they cross the line, that's it for them?
Yep.
Okay.
Follow Me and Moomin may be lucky enough that they get the little buffer zone at the end, but I think Diaco and Seb, this is their definite final lap. But let's go to PH4. He's had a little issue with Deck in the middle stint where they changed their strategies around, but other than that, he's been just smooth as sailing on his way home.
Dude.
Corvette does look good.
Yeah,
got
big
our
shout out to Travis.
Our senior, who got the false start right at the beginning, he has worked his way back up to P2.
Yeah.
And he's got 12 seconds back.
With the false start, what a legend. And if he didn't have the false start and the race got a little bit different through the middle, he could have had a potential fight for P1 there.
Yeah, he may have been battling with PH4 and Deck the whole way through.
Indeed, crosses that line.
Locking up the front left.
Home. Oh no, he's got another lap.
They've got 1 more lap.
Oh, okay.
So we've got 40 seconds before the end. So Follow Me is going to need a decent-ish lap back down to his 208s, 209s. But it looks like Moomin's sort of sat back a bit now. He's not got. Moomin hasn't got enough fuel. He wants it at the end.
He's gonna have to save fuel. Which means
I don't know. Diaco and Seb definitely finished this lap.
Well, that's lucky for Diaco.
Yeah, he got Seb still right there.
Still holding him off though.
Yep. Final corners. Follow Me finishes P4. Moomin takes 5th. Diaco's going to bring home 6.
How legendary.
And
what
Seb takes P7.
Way to finish. Seb with P7. That is still an incredible drive from Seb there in the Group 2 Jaguar. So big shout out to that dude, but very unlucky for you,
Alex, medium's not liking him, so those rear tyres are gone. But he holds on to that P8.
Mr. Smith, second.
Giving us a drift round the last corner. And across the line. He's going to give us a burnout. Whee! Careful, make sure you finish before Phil. Yes, that was very exciting. Well done, Darko. Well done holding on to that P6. And here comes Phil to bring home P9. In the Aston Martin. So we've got PH4 now also going around the final corner.
There it
and
is.
Brings home
gold. Glory.
Yeah.
For Travis. 1 second. Yeah, so 14 seconds over 20 laps.
Yep. And here comes our senior to bring home that P2. Great drive from both him and Moomin, both having very big issues right at the start and bringing back second and fifth. To be fair, none of these guys had easy races. They've all had their ins and outs.
Absolutely.
And here comes Deck for P3.
Crossing that line.
And there it is.
For a P3. Very strange way to finish.
That was brilliant.
Very, very, very entertaining.
Can't believe I forgot the 4-star. Oh, yes. But that was a great drive to bring back that P2. And unfortunately, my game is broken. But it's broken at the end, so that's always good. And because it's broken, I'm just going to end mine here. Because, we don't need to be looking at a black screen. Yeah, St. Croix is very short stops. Lots of people getting those pit line penalties. Cough, cough, Seb. But yeah, thank you everyone who's yeah, I see you forgot as well, but everyone seems to have forgotten. Everyone forgot something. I've reviewed it's on 5 per second. So it's a little bit higher than default. But yeah, if you all want to head over to Matchstream and say hello, leave them a like. It is pinned on the top. I'm going to end mine here. Thank you everyone for joining, and I'll catch you all next week.